I always thought the weirdest thing about my best friend's pregnancy was how she never talked about the father, not even to me. We'd spent years sharing everything, drunken hookups, heartbreaks, secrets we swore we'd take to the grave. So when she invited me to her apartment with the promise of something huge to show me, I expected baby clothes, not the envelope she shoved into my hands. My stomach dropped when I recognized my partner's handwriting on the return address. She told me she'd done a paternity test for peace of mind, but I didn't get it until I saw the paperwork myself. There it was, my partner's name, bolded official, listed as the alleged father. For a second, I genuinely thought it was a prank. But the dates lined up, and the look on her face wasn't guilt, it was defiance. She said it never meant to happen, that it had just been one night, and that she'd tried to tell me 100 times. My ears rang as she kept talking, explaining, justifying, barely even apologizing. I stormed out, shaking, trying to make sense of how the two people I trusted most could betray me like this. I confronted my partner the second I got home, expecting denial or maybe even a fight, but instead, he just looked relieved. He told me he'd known for months, that he'd wanted to break it off with me for her, but couldn't bring himself to do it. That's when the anger finally hit, hot, blinding, humiliating. Everything I thought was stable in my life had been a lie, and everyone had known but me. But what gutted me wasn't the betrayal, it was the realization that in the weeks leading up to this, I'd been wishing for a way out myself. I'd been suffocating in a relationship I didn't want, clinging to my best friend because I was scared of being alone. All along, I convinced myself I was the victim, but deep down, I'd been running too, just in a different direction. The truth was, they hadn't just broken my trust, they'd set me free.